And welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Jeopardy! It's kind of a series. I just do one of these whenever I get bored and I've been watching too much Jeopardy. I want to write some clues. Today we're doing it with a wonky quartet, Farfa, Nim Nim, Doug. Unfortunately, Giga, Gogaga, Giga, Ultimate Victor, Distant Coder will only be appearing for the Tournament of Champions later this year. Are you three ready to play Jeopardy?
Hell yeah.
I'm so ready.
Yeah.
I know last time there was a little confusion about how to play Jeopardy. So you all get it, right? When I click one of these clues, you are going to give me the answer in the form of a question by buzzing in on this third-party site. Now, do not buzz until the question has been said, and then the first person who buzzes in will get a shot at it. Get the question right, you get the points. Get the question wrong, you lose the points.
What's the ingredient this week?
Yeah, that's the one. Farfa, you are the loudest, so you will have control of the board first. Today we have Rush Duels, Nim Noodles, Terrible Twos. Terrible Twos, I'm going to tell you an archetype, and you are going to tell me the two sub-archetypes contained therein. Master Duel Hits and Wheel Nice. Where are we starting, Farfa?
Man, you got a reference to everyone here except myself. That's very sad.
Wait until Double Jeopardy.
Okay. All right, well, yeah, you know I'm gonna have to be hit with the doodling. Let's go for 600 Nim Noodles.
Forget banishing a light and a dark. This card depicts the Chaos Sorcerer enjoying some ramen. Doug.
What is the Great Noodle Inversion?
Wow, you got it in one. That was really impressive. That's going to be 600 to you, and you've got control of the board.
I only know that card because of Nadir, so,
And I didn't even get
let's
it.
go... Yeah, let's go, we'll go Nim Noodles for 400.
If fine dining isn't your thing, you can still enjoy some cheap noodles with this limited spell card. Gage.
What is instant fusion?
That is correct. Instant fusion.
You guys are like really good at this game. So when are we getting the what level is Blue Eyes like category? Like that's
Gage, you've got control of the board. Where are we going?
Let's go to Master Duel Hits. Let's go for 400.
All right, Master Duel Hits for 400. The very first Master Duel ban list caused considerable controversy after the Soul Hit to Eldritch was the limit of this trap card. Farfa.
Conquistador. What is Conquistador? So I'm not American. Give me the pass on that. Come on.
Can you be a little more specific?
What is... It's not an elixir. It's a golden land. What is Golden Land? Conquistador of the Golden Land? Come on, man.
Okay, all right, okay. There
Just
we go.
give it to him. Fuck,
You
dude.
could have given that to him. You look at you grilling him.
I know.
All right, Farfa, where are we going? Where are we going?
All right, I gotta take this category. It's the only way I'm getting points, apparently. Master Duel Hits for 1,000.
The second Master Duel ban list revealed on June 9th had this many changes. Players were shocked. Gage.
What is 2 changes?
That is incorrect. Doug.
What is 4 changes?
Also wrong. Farfa.
Can I pass, or how does this? I don't want to lose points.
No,
You can pass. Yeah, you can pass.
You know he
No, I
buzzed.
went-
What do you
oh,
mean?
You're
yeah.
right. You're buzzed. You buzzed. You buzzed.
What is 3 changes?
Also, no. The June
Ah.
9th ban list had 0 changes on it.
Oh, you're so...
No
What?
changes? What
That's
does
not a
that
ban
mean?
list. What are you
Was there
saying?
even a ban list? There was not a ban list then.
Farfa, you were in control of the board. Where are
Wow,
we going now?
you just
Hold on, can you
moving by
elaborate?
it.
What the
Just
fuck does
moving
that
by
mean?
it.
What are you
There was-
saying?
There wasn't a
Come
ban
on,
list at
Farfa.
all.
What if
That's cheating.
Wait, was
That's definitely not. That doesn't make sense.
it just a trick question?
No, it's listed. It's listed as a ban list. It does not have changes.
I'm feeling wheelie nice today. Let's go 600 for the Doug.
A newly released 5-star monster for Jaden's deck. This monster fills the gap in Junk Speeder's summon lineup.
What does this have to do with wheels?
And that is going to be the end of that one. It was Wheel Synchron. Wheel Synchron. Farfa, back to you.
I'm sure we gotta go easier. Let's go Master Duel Hits for 600.
All right, Master Duel Hits for 600. The soul change on the April 23rd, 2023 list. This powerful Link 1 monster followed in the TCG's footsteps and was finally freed. Farfa.
What is Prank Kids Meow Meow?
No.
What?
Gage.
What is the Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow?
Okay, so that one was also wrong. Doug, want to take a shot at it?
Suck.
No, I won't take a shot at it. I don't know.
All right, that would be Sky.
I thought it was the one-
Kagari.
Wow,
Moved from limited
wow.
to un. Farfa, back to you.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back again. All right, I mean, I just like might as well see what's here. If this is Rush Duel, I'm actually gonna be furious. Let's go Rush Duel for 200.
To capture the excitement of drawing cards, each player in Rush Duel starts their turn by drawing up to this many cards. Gage.
What is 5 cards?
No,
That is
this
correct.
this
5
is not-
cards.
listen, Gage is in America. The MS is going to be significantly lower for him. I'm spam clicking this.
Gage.
It's always-
I
Where are we
literally
going?
learned that 2 weeks ago, bro. I learned that because I played Rush Duels for the first time 2 weeks ago.
Nadir,
Let's
I
go.
was behind you. I was behind you, though.
You know what? We haven't tackled the terrible 2s yet. Let's take that on. Let's go for 400.
You guys do not know how to play Jeopardy. Holy shit.
They're doing the Holtzhauer method. All right, L Swarm. Farfa.
What is Evil Swarm and Gem Knight?
No.
Steel
Are you-
Swarm, Steel Swarm, Steel Swarm. No.
Doug.
No. Oh no. Oh no. What am I talking about? Ah.
Doug.
What is Steel Swarm and Evil Swarm?
Yes. Gem Knight.
I thought it was like the
Gem
I
Knight.
had, like, the
Doug.
lore in
Doug,
my
where
head.
are we going?
Oh my god.
Let's go terrible 2s for 200.
All right, Saber. Doug.
X Saber and Element Saber.
I'll give you a sec on this.
What is X Saber and Element Saber? Fucko?
All right. Okay. All right. That is wrong. That is incorrect.
That's not wrong. What the fuck are you? That literally isn't wrong. That is another archetype.
We'll
Challenge it.
We'll. You know what? Let's move on from this one, I guess.
Like, if you had X Saber up there or
Element
Dash
Saber.
Saber, Dash
no,
Saber
I-
would have gone hard. But Element
Dash
Saber is an
Saber.
archetype.
All right, Doug. We'll call that a wash. Where do you want to go?
We'll go terrible 2s for 600.
All right. Sworn. Doug.
I accidentally clicked it.
Woo!
Oh, that's
Too bad.
unfortunate. Do you
Okay,
have a guess?
no.
I got it.
I clicked it first. I have to guess and lose points. Light Sworn, Evil Sworn.
Nope. Farfa, what are
Not
yours?
quite.
What is Light Sworn and what is Twilight Sworn?
Thank you. Yes, that is correct. All right,
Oh,
Farfa, you're back. You control the board.
duh.
What are we
What
doing
is
here?
Gem
Let's
Knight?
do the 2000, the 1000 terrible 2s.
Earthbound.
I don't know the second one.
All right, we're going to call it. That's crazy. It is going to be Immortal and Prisoner.
Prisoner.
What is Prisoner? What's
That's like the
Earthbound
Wii
Prisoner, they
ones,
came
right?
out about 3 sets ago.
Yeah.
They actually are playable, unlike the Immortals.
Yeah.
Farfa, where are we going?
Let's finish the 2s.
Galaxy Eyes. Rough category
What's this
for
even
everybody.
mean?
Farfa.
What is Galaxy Eyes and Galaxy Eyes Photon?
No, that is incorrect. All right, looks like we are getting a no on this one. It is
Is it
Photon and Tachyon.
Oh,
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
Oh, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon, Galaxy Eyes
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Okay.
That's a tough
All right.
category, yeah.
I like that.
Rough
That was
one,
cool.
That was
Farfa.
actually
You are still somehow in control of the board. Where are we moving?
Let's give me some noodles, dude. Nim noodles for 800.
Sharing a suffix with Yuya's monsters, this archetype of Reed Pepper's cards includes a pasta playmaker.
God, I never watched the anime, bro. No idea.
Bro,
Who's
yeah,
Yuya?
I'm sure you're making this.
Wait,
up.
that's the,
Who's Yuya? We'll lock buzzers here.
no, he's
no
the
one
pendulum
here-
guy. He's the pendulum
No
guy.
one here's a Rada fan? Shit, these are Cook Pals.
What? Oh yeah.
What?
You, Farfa.
Never gonna get that one.
That's not. Those aren't real
All right, give me
cards.
the hardest noodle question. I gotta see this.
All right, a Rush Duel exclusive archetype, so you're going to love it. These cards played by the Sabura men are Pyro Samurai who wield the noodle arts.
Bro, we are literally making up cards.
This
that
is
you
not real. These are like Pojo like threads. Like
Could use an educated guess on this one. This was the Noodle Ninjas.
wow.
Noodle
Dude, I was gonna
Ninjas.
say hibachi.
Farfa, where are we going? Someone's got to answer a question today.
Rush to 400.
No, go to the Nim Noodle. What are you doing?
What? I don't watch this show.
Some of Yu-Gi-Oh's most iconic cards, such as Graceful Charity, are this type of card, meaning only one can be played in a deck. Gage.
Oh my god, dude.
What is a legendary card?
Yeah, we'll take that. A legend, is close enough.
That's close. That's
Gage,
no.
where are we moving?
Yeah,
Can
that's
we go? Let's finish the Nim noodles. Let's go
I'm
Nim
never
noodles for
playing
2.
an FPS with you.
All right. French for meat recipe. This ritual spell should be served on a bed of pasta.
Okay, I know I should know this one. I don't.
All right. I guess we're losing the 200 point here that you could just translate. Recette de viande.
What is that? What is
Beyond
that?
is
Reset
me.
It's
just
the
forgot the
it
word
is
for
the
it.
It's the Hungry
Nouvelle
Burger.
ritual spell.
Yeah.
All right.
What is that?
Beyond is
like,
meat.
like,
Gage-
what is that?
Croissant is fish.
Oh, I
Gage,
didn't
where are
know
we
that.
going?
Let's go Masteral Hits for 200.
Courtesy of the March 6th list, it's become much easier to search Cyburses with this card. Maybe a tie-in for Jack Black's movie. Gage.
Oh, this seems so. I was.
What is Signet Mining?
That's correct. Sign It Mining. Now at
Wait,
3.
so what's the reference there though? Like
Minecraft. Dude, I was going to click that
No,
instantly. I was like,
understand
wait.
that. Did it go to 2 to 3 or something like that? What happened with it?
I think it went 3 to 2.
It did go to 3.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
went to
I forgot
3.
about that.
Where are we going, Gage?
Let's finish up the Masteral hits with Masteral hits for 800.
In the same list that got Gimmick Puppet Nightmare, Konami saw fit to box out this fiendish replacement before it could become a force for evil. Doug?
What is Ito the Supreme Force?
Close enough. Yeah, the Supreme Magical Force. Good stuff.
Good job, Doug.
And you are the first of the 3 to get back in the black. Where would you like to go?
I'll go Wheel Nice for 200.
Sometimes playing with a quartet can feel like being strapped to this classic continuous trap. Just don't get burned. Doug?
What is Nightmare Wheel?
That is correct. Where are we going?
400 Wheel Nice.
You might not believe this monster is technically a squire, but despite its training wheels, it fits the bill. Doug?
What is Psychroid?
Yes. I would have been pretty upset if you didn't get that one.
What?
You gotta make these easier.
It has
dude.
Squire
on, what's
stats for the
next?
Monarchs. It's 800 1000.
Doug is kind of rinsing us, dude.
It's the wheel category. Get fucked. Wheel Nice for 800.
This pendulum monster sports flavor text admiring its wonderful wheels. That bumbling buffoon. All right, that is going to be Metalfoe's Goal Driver. Metalfoe's Goal
mentions wheels?
Driver. It
What's
does.
the bumbling buffoon? What's the reference there? I don't-
Balbaboo?
That's the rest of the flavor text.
Oh, okay.
Doug, where are we going?
Oh, Rush Duels 600.
Why are you not finishing the
All right.
category, Doug? Huh? Did you just come
Oh, sorry. No, sorry.
Rush Duel fixes a number of Yu-Gi-Oh's core mechanics, including moving these powerful main deck monsters to the extra deck.
Oh,
Doug?
come on, dude. APM of an old man. Oh!
What are ritual monsters?
That is correct. Rituals are now found
5
in the
years
extra
ago,
deck.
I would have
Now,
won
where
this.
were
I'm
we
just...
going?
Wheel Nice for 1000.
2 different Mayakashi monsters sport the subtitle of Wield, Oboro Guruma, and this main deck monster.
Bruh.
Not a lot of Mayakashi fans in the audience. I see this is Shafu, the Wield Mayakashi.
No, bro. No, I'm
Oh,
not
we
gonna
should've
get
known
that
that.
one. That's crazy.
Doug,
Is that
where
the
are
one
we going?
pulling the cart?
He is.
That is the one
Rush-
with the cart. Yep.
Okay. Rush Duels for 800.
Okay, so this is going to be the daily double. So, Doug, here's how this is going to work. You are going to wager any amount of money up to your current point total. That's 1,600. If you get it right, you are going to be able to double those points. If you get it wrong, you will lose them. Before I give you the clue, I need a wager from you. How much would you like to bet?
100 points.
Okay.
Why are you such a dick? What do you mean? Oh,
He's
It's
crushing
Rush
it right now.
Duel.
Insane.
It's
I have
Rush
no
Duel
reason to play
800. Are you
risky.
serious? How the fuck would I know
Literally can't get
that?
mad at him. Literally can't get mad at him.
Here is your clue for you. Rush Duel removes a significant amount of abilities from cards. As a result, these 2 types of trap card are no longer present.
Aren't there only 3 types of trap cards? There's continuous, counter, normal. No, there's no way they got. I guess what are continuous, counter, and continuous? What is the 4th type? That is
That's
my
correct.
final
It's
answer. but it might
counter
be-
and continuous. Yes.
Wow.
Are those the only 3 types of traps?
That is correct. Yeah, they only have normal traps in Rush Duels as well.
Interesting.
Oh. Cool, I get 100 points then.
All right. Last category. Everybody ready? In a stunning move, Rush Duel's January 2024 list contained a ban forever emblazoning this monster with the title of First Forbidden Card.
It's cool how there was a category that just was a wash.
That's great. I
I
love
think
it.
you got all of them but this last one. Not a
Why
lot of
wasn't this
fans?
cards that are also in the TCG? That would have been hilarious. You could have
Well,
made
I have
little...
great news for you. This is a card that is in the TCG. It was a stunning move
Yada?
because it was a barrier statue of the Inferno.
Oh.
my
To this
goodness.
day, the
Every
only
format has
banned
stun.
Rush Duel card.
Why is that banned? You just tribute summon.
Why is it banned? Just attack over it.
At the end of the first round of Jeopardy, we've got Farfa with negative 1,800, Gage with negative 4, and Doug with 1,700. Farfa, you're going to be going first in Double Jeopardy momentarily. All right, and we're back with Double Jeopardy in this round. All of the points are going to be doubled. 2 daily doubles on the board rather than 1. Our categories for Double Jeopardy are I'll have to give myself a promotion. How many effects? I'm going to tell you a monster name. You tell me how many effects that monster has.
Oh, boy.
Utopian literature. Before and after, and you all remember how to do before and after, right?
No.
No.
Oh, yes.
Not at all.
Yes.
Oh, is that like finishing?
It'll be
a
2
card
cards.
game?
Exactly. 2 cards. The first card will have some number of words, and the final word in that card will be the first word of the second card. And finally, yes, chef. Farfa, you are in last place somehow, honestly. I'm shocked myself. Where would you like to begin?
Why do you tell us what each category means except some of them? You didn't tell us what the promotion one is. What's that about?
Because some of the categories require explanation and others don't.
Okay, let's go.
You guys got to watch Jeopardy. That show's great as hell.
I told you I watched Deal or No Deal.
TV's the
Much
devil.
more skill intensive.
400 on promotion.
The first and only card made in collaboration with Make-A-Wish, this custom card sold recently for over $300,000.
Come on! This is actual
What is
lag.
Tyler the Great
I'm
Warrior?
lagging. There's no way. I'm spamming my button.
Gage, where are we going?
Oh, we'll go back to I have to give myself a promotion for 800.
All right, German magazine Bonsai had 2 Shonen Jump style card promotions, one featuring the Blue Eyes White Dragon and one featuring this darker counterpart. Farfa.
What is Red Eyes Black Dragon?
That's
That can't
correct.
be
Red
the-
Eyes B Dragon. Farfa, where are we going?
Let's fully lock in on this one. How many effects? 2,000.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon.
Okay, what are we defining as effect here?
Is a condition like part of an effect?
Gage.
I can't, what is 3 effects?
No.
That is wrong. Doug.
2,000 points in the shitter. No.
What is 4 effects?
Correct. 4 effects.
Oh my
Dark
god.
Dragoon.
Dude, Gage, I'm going to be honest. Gage. I was going to say 3. I was really going to say 3.
Oh, man, I missed one of them. What did I miss, though?
Wait,
I was thinking
yeah, what are the...
the double
Can't be
pop,
targeted,
Can't be
can
targeted.
pop, negate. What's the 4th effect?
I don't know. I just wrote down the number.
Wait, dude, wait a minute.
Are you
No, I
fact-checking
gotta
this?
figure this out. Let me look this up.
Okay. Doug, where are we going?
We'll do how many effects for 400?
Ultimate Conductor Tyranno.
Nadir, you should know
Farfa.
this.
What is 2?
Nope. Gage.
What is 3?
That is correct. 3 effects on Ultimate Conductor Tyranno.
Let's go. Yes, chef for 400.
I need a 6-star fusion on the double. Never mind if its ingredients have been errated. What can you give me? Doug.
What is sandwich?
That is correct. Sandwich. Doug, where are we going?
Yes, chef for 800.
What do you mean they don't like the field spell? Send this synchro out to the customer. They'll get a new one. Doug.
What is ancient fairy dragon?
That is correct.
I don't get this
Next.
meme. It's just you doing a funny accent asking for card effects.
No, they're chef references or like from MasterChef.
Yes, chef for 1200.
Were you born on another planet? They wanted chicken. Why would you serve them this reptile? All right, that's gonna be UFO turtle.
Oh, that's me.
UFO
What
turtle.
the
Some of you
hell?
are
Why is he a reptile?
some of you are
Oh, are these
cottoning
cards
onto
that have
the
been
theme
used-
here. Doug, where are you
yes,
going?
chef for 16. Yes, chef for 16.
Don't open the walk-in. I've set up a trap for the Elf Inspector, named for this trap card that redirects damage. Gage.
What is barrel
Come
behind
on.
the door?
Why are
That
the
is
ones I
correct.
got just behind you for lag, man? Oh, American dick.
And Gage.
Let's go. Yes, chef for 2,000.
Just cook. I don't care if you can't pronounce the dish. The customer specifically requested this 8-star monster that protects from attacks. No one wanted to try it? All right. Oh, Gage?
What is number 80 Titanic Galaxy? Hope Titanic Galaxy Harbinger?
Wrong number, but
Wrong,
if that's
wrong
the correct
number,
answer,
not in the
Get the
form of a question. The answer was Kebasenuef Protection of
No,
Horse.
no, no,
that's,
no, no.
what
Oh,
card is
oh,
that?
wait,
What the
wait,
fuck
wait.
is
The
that?
horrors.
Oh, it is not even a rank 8 either, so that doesn't work. I can't even challenge that. Yep.
All right. Who got the last one? Gage, I suppose? Where would you like
I did,
to go?
yeah. Let's go before and after for 400.
The only vanilla in the Union Hangar, he's been considering tributing himself to deal direct damage. Gage.
I just realized my answer's not right. What is Catapult Turtle? That's not right.
No. Doug.
What is X-Head Cannon?
And then
What do you mean? The only vanilla he's been... What category are we in?
Okay, I got to take
Before
you for
and
that
after?
one.
No, he's gonna...
Farfa, do you want to take a shot at it?
Oh, we're in before or after. This
I
isn't
don't know
one
the second
answer?
card, that's the
Oh.
All right, okay, we'll move
No,
on.
I didn't realize what
no, 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 no,
category.
That would be X-Head Cannon Soldier. X-Head Cannon Soldier.
Oh.
I
That
now
it-
remember how to
yeah.
do the category.
Nadir
This is
did
why I
buzz in
asked.
though when you said the answer, so I feel like that's kind of fucked up.
I know,
Gage,
right?
where are we going?
Getting shafted.
Let's go before and after for 800.
The divine guardian of the Temple of the Kings meets the representative of Konami's tournament staff. All right, I'm going to call it here. That's going to be Anubis the Last Judge Man.
Anubis.
Had to be playing Maze of Master to get that one.
Anubis.
Let's go Utopian literature for 400.
A counterpart to number 39, this Dark Warrior has similar battle protection. You may know him better as number 98. Rough board. That's going to be Utopian.
That's the easiest.
Oh,
one.
Utopian.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Gage.
Utopian literature 800.
This archetype of monsters, stylized as ZWs, can equip themselves to Utopia monsters you control. Careful you don't put your eye out.
So, I don't know if you know this. Not all of us have played 100 hours of Utopia.
Shockingly, it looks like not all of you have played much of anything. This is the Zexal weapons. The Zexal
I didn't know
weapons.
they had a
Well-
name.
Oh, you wanted to.
Oh,
we were supposed to-
ZW, Zexal weapon.
Oh,
wow,
we were supposed to figure out the-
I'm gonna
okay.
be so honest. I never knew that. ZW is Zexal weapon.
Zexal
I
weapon?
literally never knew that, dude.
Where are we going?
That is so crazy. I literally never knew that. All right, let's go. How many effects for 1600?
Virtual World My Hime Lulu. Gage.
What is 3 effects?
Wrong.
What is 2 effects?
Also incorrect. Doug, you want to take a shot at it?
Nope.
Lulu has 4
All right.
effects.
Has
Wait,
one
just
effect,
one?
in fact.
What?
I know, shocking.
Oh, shut. You're lying to me. Wait a minute.
No, yeah.
It's all just a summoning send thing? That's all one effect?
Wow.
Yep, there's one effect on this card.
That
Gage,
is
where do you want to go?
crazy. You're right. That is nuts. Holy crap.
That is crazy.
All right, let's go. I'll give myself a promotion for 1200.
This card's similar effect to Pot of Greed had children excited to enter the 2004 Kids WB sweepstakes to snag it. Little did they know it was only coming common. Gage.
What is Card of Sanctity?
Free points for Gage category. All right.
Oh, really?
where
That
we
was
going?
common first?
Yeah. Pretty cool. That card is very, very expensive. Huge collectible. Let's go. I'll give myself a promotion for 1600.
During the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game Tour, English participants could receive this Crown Jewel. Unfortunately, supplies ran out just 1 week into the promotion. All right, this was a hard one. This is Machine King. Machine King available at the 2000.
Oh, I was like, this is, you're not talking about the Pharaoh's tour, I don't
I did
think,
not
so
know
I
that.
didn't know.
No.
Let's close it out for 2000. Yep.
All right, this is one of the daily doubles, Gage. So, as you can
I'm
see,
in
you
the
are
negative.
in the hole, but you can wager up to 2,000 points if you would so like. What would you like to wager?
Oh,
All in.
I
baby.
mean, this seems like my category.
Oh,
I don't know what the put 2000 in there, buddy. I'm confident.
All right, buddy. Here we go. Here's your clue. Part of a 2001 welcome kit internally distributed by Upper Deck Entertainment, this card was printed with a sample on the back to entice stores to carry product.
Ooh, what is Summon Skull?
That is correct. Summon Skull.
Yeah.
What?
2,000
I know
points
the
for the boy.
sample Summon Skull. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Gage, you're
baby.
crazy. What the fuck?
You're back in this. You're back in
Sample
this,
Skull.
buddy.
Let's go.
All right.
You're almost on a
Gage, where are we
negative.
going?
Let's go. How many effects for 1200?
Elemental Hero Mudball Man. Gage.
What is one effect?
Incorrect. Doug.
What is 0 effects?
Correct. Does not have an effect. It is just a
Wait,
summoning
you
condition.
can't ready fusion this guy though, right?
this-
Isn't that like a huge
Okay,
thing?
I don't even agree with this. I know this is the answer you were looking for. If you're counting the summoning condition of Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, then you should be counting Mudball Man for 1. Gage should have gotten that.
I'm
I
not
don't
counting
know,
the
man.
summoning condition of Ultimate Conductor Tyranno.
Oh, you didn't? All right, I get this one. Yep, thanks.
Every question I know, I'm just behind on the timer. I'm so sick.
All right, where are we going, Doug?
How many effects for 800?
Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal.
I'm scared now. I don't even want to answer anymore.
What is 2 effects?
That is not right.
Oh god.
Gage,
Is it the summoning condition?
What is 3 effects? I guess.
also incorrect. Doug, do you want to give it a shot?
Oh, I see. What is 2 effects?
Also wrong. Also what Farfa said. One effect on this card. One effect
this
on
is-
Beatrice,
That-
Lady
that's-
of the Eternal.
It floats. What are you talking about? It literally sends and floats.
I just missed the 2 here. Yeah. All right. Let me.
Yeah,
let
give
me
that to
look
Nadir.
up.
Give that to
Full
Nadir. What the hell?
refund. No,
All right, that was
missed
12.
points. Give it to Farfa.
There we go. All better. Farfa, where are we going?
Before and after for 12.
It might sound old, but this brand new Earth Machine playmaker considers a continuous trap all-star.
Well, if you say brand new, how am I going to get it? Can we only use cards from 10 years ago, please?
All right, this is Ancient Gear Statue of Anguish Pattern.
Oh,
Ancient Gear Statue
interesting.
of Anguish Pattern. All right, Farfa.
16.
This fiendish monster lets you activate a trap card early. Careful, or you might end up in this jail.
I think I know the jail. I don't know what the first half is, though.
Okay, we're going to call it on this one, too. That would be Labyrinth Ku Clock Tower Prison.
Wow.
Farfa, you want to try
You
this
think
last
Clock
one?
Tower
This is the
prison is a
hardest one.
jail?
That'll go well.
Sorry, run that
Oh,
by
it is
me again,
prison.
Doug. You said you think Clock
Sorry,
Tower
continue.
Prison
Can
is
we
a
just
jail?
continue?
Yeah, okay.
Can we just continue?
Sky Zaizen's new Link 2 may make you cry these if burned.
Is this a name? Who the hell is this? What is that? Are these words?
Like, he thinks we've all watched the anime
Yeah.
and, watched Rush Duel and know who Yuya
I need
is.
questions like, what level is 7-colored fish, Like, that's what I gotta do in Jeopardy.
7. All
How
right,
many
this
colors
one
are
is-
on that legendary fish?
This one is Trickstar Noble Angel of Blue Tears.
Never gonna get
That
that
sounds
one.
like
Are you out of your
Yeah,
mind?
I'm happy I spent all this time writing these. All right.
Yeah.
Farfa, where are we going?
Literature for 2000.
This underwhelming chaos number is unlikely to achieve its namesake. At least it's in Armades.
What is
So we all haven't played Utopia.
Farfa.
what is Chaos Utopia the Lightning? I made that up. I just made that up. But I'm in the
It's
shitter
not a
anyway.
card. That is not a card. All right, that is going to be number C39, Utopia Ray Victory. We played this in
What is
Saga.
that?
Come on. All right.
That's the Judgment of the Light cover card, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chad, I was hoping there was
Where are
something
we going,
Oh.
Farfa?
Let's do 16.
Farfa, this is the daily double. You can wager up to 2,000 on this one. How much?
baby. Not even waiting for this
Okay.
one.
This black sheep of the F-Zero line has the same summoning condition as Utopic Future, but its battle phase effect is much less powerful.
What is Utopia Roots?
That is incorrect. Good guess. It is number F-Zero Utopic Future Slash.
Huh? What is-
You are just making up cards, though. Can we acknowledge that?
All right.
None of us can
Guitar.
verify this.
The final question of today. Feared for its floodgate abilities, this utopic monster was banned before it became a problem. Farfa.
Is S0 Utopic Zexel?
That is correct.
Give it to him. Yeah.
I got one.
Yep. Very nice.
All right, so at the end of regulation, we've got Farfa with minus 5,000 points.
That's an ultimate dragon.
We've got Gage with minus 2,000 points, and Doug, the only man in the positives, with 5,700. In a real game of Final Jeopardy, Doug would be the only guy on stage, but for the purposes of getting ad revenue, let's all wager. We'll do it. Double Jeopardy rules. You can wager up to 2,000.
I think we're all wagering 2,000.
Put them all in, bro. Put them all
Wait.
in.
All right. Okay. I am going to send you this. I'm going to start a 30-second timer, and then we are going to DM me your Final Jeopardy answer. The category is wonky quartets, and your clue is this. This iconic quartet of 4 normal monsters catalogs a solemn cycle of death and rebirth. 30 seconds starting now.
Normal monsters, death, and rebirth. Is it the Suships?
We'll begin with Farfa. Last place. Had a rough day.
Yep.
Wagered 2,000 points on this Final Jeopardy question and answered Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick, not the correct answer. I got to be real with you. Incorrect. It's going to put you down to negative 7,000, but if you whine enough about it on stream, I bet we can get that changed to first place.
I need the VTuber to interject.
You're in second place. You had minus 2,000, bet 2,000 here, a chance to get back in the black. Replied with, what is Ojamas? What is Ojamas? Also incorrect. There are way more than 4
3
I don't
vanillas.
think they're
Only
that
3
deep,
vanillas.
But
on
they
that.
are at least normal monsters.
I don't know. They were like doing ABC lab type shit on them. Maybe that's rebirth. I don't know.
And that'll put you down to 4,000 in the red.
You can
Doug.
just subtract my points.
You were in the first place here. You wagered 2,000. Couldn't be caught. You answered number 38, Utopic Draco Pals. Close one for sure. But no, the 4 monsters that detail a cycle of death and rebirth are the Inpachis. Blazing charcoal wood.
Oh, okay, very
That
clever.
might have been the world.
That's going to end you with 3,700 after this Jeopardy. And I got to say, I'm very disappointed in all of you, with the exception of Doug. Let's get a round of applause for the winner.
Yay! Good job, Doug.
I think the questions.
You know what
were
I've
very
learned
good.
since playing these? You're not supposed to answer questions you don't know. That's what I've learned since the last few times.
Oh man. All right. Well, thank you all so much for doing this. You will, Doug, unfortunately have to face Coder in the Tournament of Champions, and it's going to be to the death. If he beats you, you get killed
In real life.
on Farfa's stream. We're putting it on Farfa's stream.
Yeah, the ad read.
All right. Bye bye.